Right then, what I'm doing is trying out some resin work. Look, isn't it beautiful? I love it. Anyway, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to mix a spoonful of that, which is gold mica, and a spoonful, I can't get it in there, a spoonful of the silver mica, and give it a good old mix so we get a sort of nice champagne gold colour. Don't want too much in the way of trying to keep it out of the sun. Don't want too much bubbles, but you know, this is actually quite good for not bubbling over, this one. So yeah, right, well, so you have to clean this stuff off straight away. There's no I'll just leave it there and clean it later, because you can't. You have to clean it straight off. So I'm going to try and clean this little spoon. I should have used the other end really, where it's easy to clean, but there you go. You live and learn. Okay, that's that. Grab a bit of this, obviously, which is kitchen roll. I knew I'd get it in the end. I have a problem with names. There is a word for it. Something easier, I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's fine. That's pretty much cleaned. I'll just give it another little tiny wipe out, and that's where it should go again. I've got this, and I'm going to put it in the bottom of here. So, what I do want, what's that? What is that? What's that? Look. Look at that. What is that? Where did that come from? Well, we don't want that. We'll put that on the, put it on the thing. Where the hell did that come from? Anyway, good job we looked. I'll just show you one and go to the sides. And what we're going to do, I'm going to fill this with it. Now this is UV resin. It's supposed to be self-leveling, so I hope it is. I'll try and get everything out of it. I want it basically, oh God, I'll have to clean that off. I want it as a bed for the mummy, the pharaoh's mummy, or the dead pharaoh person that I made. So, can't really call it a mummy because it's orange. Maybe they painted the blankets. I mean, who knows, you know? No one was there. Well, they were, but they're not here now to tell us whether we were right or wrong or not. So, do that. I don't know what that was or where it came from. It must have been the skin that came out of the thing, but wow, you know. Anyway, that's gone. I probably should have kept that and let it harden up and floated it in something. Well, I'll do that next time. I'll keep an extra tray around. Yeah, I haven't got my gloves on. I forgot. So, I mean, a lot of the time it's actually worse for me with that. So what I'm going to do now is put that, make sure it goes into every corner and all over it. And I want it nice and straight, because when it's dry, I'm going to put my mummy in it. Now then, I can't pause and I don't have a thing over here. So I shall have to go and put it under the UV light over there, and I'll go and film it, but I'll have to take this with me because it's over there. It needs to plug into a plug, and I don't have a long one at the moment, apart from at that end of the room, although I shall be getting one later. Anyway, I shall be back with part B in a bit.